Right, I'm here for Punch Out Boxing. I'm delighted to be here for the first time. Stevie McKenna. How are you, Steve?
Yeah, I'm keeping good. Ready to go. Ready for action Saturday night.
Yeah, this is, I guess, a step up of sorts. Darren, he's fought at championship level a couple of times. Yeah, what do you make of him? Did you see his fight against Echo, for example, the British champ?
Yeah, definitely it's a step up opponent. It's someone that I've been looking for. A fight like this. He's 22 and 4, and he's well experienced. He's fought domestic British fighters, and he did really well against them. So on Saturday night, I'm going to go and look for a statement. You know, he's a come forward aggressive southpaw, and I'm sure we'll meet in the center of the ring. It's going to be a probably fight of the night contender. Could be, but I'm looking forward to this one.
To be fair, your fights are usually exciting because you do bring it.
Yeah, I'm an exciting fighter. Every time I go in there, it's always I'm looking for the knockout. So nothing changes here, but I've a live opponent in front of me, and he's a real test.
Yeah, as mentioned there, he fought Echo, British champ, who's now, I think, in line for a world title final eliminates. It shows the level you're jumping up. Um, Looking to get a big knockout. That's quite a statement.
Yeah, a knockout here would be a big statement. So I've had a fantastic training camp. I'm punching holes in every on a spar. And, I'm doing all the things right. And on Saturday night, I'm going to punch holes in TETLEY.
Talking of training, are you still based over there in California?
We're based back in a home gym in Ireland, so we go from back to England a lot for sparring and different things. But I've had great preparation for this fight. I'm hitting hard. I'm getting stronger. And this fight, it's gonna you know be an interesting one because it's a lot of eyes are going to be on it. Everyone's been looking me to step up, and this is a good step up fight. So I want to be towards the end of the year. I want another fight, and I want to keep pushing forward.
Yeah, yourself being Irish, obviously the route isn't as clear, say, for British fights. We've got like the level, the English, British. Um, Obviously, there's much less fighters in Ireland, so I don't know whether the Irish title is as worthwhile. Do you have a particular route in mind?
I want to go straight for world level. I'm ready for any of them guys. I've spent 4 years over in Los Angeles. I spent you know time in the gym with all the top fighters of the experience I gained over there sparring with the best, and I know what level I'm capable of reaching. And I know what level I'm at. So the big fights, the ones I want. I want to be pushing the top 10 in the world. I want them sort of fighters, and I want to fight them next.
Yeah, one of our local lads, Hamza Shiraz, he relocated to California. He was saying how the sparring alone there is pretty crazy. Them Latino guys, they treat every sparring session like a real fight. Is that what you found?
That's it, yeah. The spars are like a fight. Every time you go in there, they're trying to take your head off, but you know, they don't belong learning. Lesson that we're not here to be walked over. So we had a great experience. Me and my brother Aaron over in LA. We served our apprenticeship 4 years, and we mixed it with the best, and we did really well over there.
Do you think those really hard sparring sessions, which are taken so serious, do you think that ups your level because there's never any chance to sort of take it easy? You always got to be sharp.
Yeah, well, you're always gaining that experience. A lot of say the UK Irish fighters, they don't really uh, go outside UK and get in with the American style fighters. It's all different styles of fighters, so you gain the experience on. I spent a couple of weeks in Mexico, Tijuana, Mexico as well, mixing in with the Mexican fighters. So I'm a highly educated fighter with lots of amateur experience. I've been all over the world. There isn't a style of fighter that I haven't came across. I know how to adapt. I know how to change, and I certainly know how to win a fight.
That you have done so far, 13 not out. I wonder also just the mindset change. Does it make you just that much meaner coming across these like mean Latino guys? And what's the environment in the gyms there like? Is there a bad feeling between everyone? Is everyone constantly on edge?
Yeah, well, it's same as fights really. You just go into the gym, you warm up. There's not much talking or hugging or anything like that. It's straight into business, and it's the place to be to learn your apprenticeship in LA. That's where we learned it. So uh, it's gonna show us, in the big fights, what level we're at and what experience we have.
When you first went there, did they sort of look at you as fresh meat? You had to sort of quickly establish that, yeah, you ain't here to muck around.
Yeah, well, I was only 19 when I first went over, so you have to, let them know straight away, and they weren't too long in finding out what we were about. So straight away in the gym, making impressions. We were training at Robert Garcia's, Freddie Roach, Wildcard, trained at Buddy McGirt's gym. We're at all the top gyms, sparring top fighters, Lamachenko, Ryan Garcia, Jose Cepeda, all the top names. Jose Ramirez, another one I've spent 2 camps with, and it's all the sparring where you do a lot of learning. And that's why when I go into fight, I don't want to spend too much time messing around in there, or getting rounds in, as they say. I want to take them out of there as quick as possible.
Just looking at you, I'm surprised. Big welterweight. Yeah, you're still comfortable at making the weight.
Yeah, yeah, welterweight. I'm a dangerous force to be reckoned with. Uh, I'm 6'1". I'm like Tommy Hitman Hearns. I'm the Irish Hitman, so I'm looking to make a big dent in the welterweight division.
Yeah, we always get excited when you see a tall welterweight who can hit. We instantly think Tommy, the Hitman Hearns, who you've named yourself after, obviously. Yeah, have a career like his, you wouldn't have done bad. So I know fighters don't like looking ahead, but I'm sure you're really confident you'll get through Saturday against Darren. And then, do you want to get like a 10-round win, like I said, maybe one of these international titles that will give you maybe a top 15 ranking?
Yeah, definitely. I'm a 10, 12 round fighter, so I'd like a title fight and keep moving forward, keep pushing. I want to hire, you know, big opponents. I want to be fighting guys in the top 10 in the world. I really want to excel and move forward in my career. I'm 26 years of age. I'm coming into my prime, and I'm, you know, in peak condition. I'm strong. I'm hitting hard. I'm knocking guys out.
And if you do move into the sort of fringe world level next, timing could be just right. 'Cause it looks like Crawford, obviously settled matters for his generation, probably going to move on to higher weight classes, and then the world scene could be wide open for all you youngsters to establish supremacy for the next gen.
Yeah, definitely. There's a big gap there going to be opened up. So there's a huge opportunity to jump in there and get right into the mixer. So that's what I'm going to looking to be doing.
Yeah, you're not shy about putting it on anyone, any of your rivals. Any names that you're looking at that you'd like to fight next or in the next few months?
Any of them, if anyone in the top 10 in the world, as I've said, have called out guys in the past, and they're running miles from me. I can't get anyone to fight me. So fair play to Darren Tetley, who's stepping in when many others wouldn't. He took the fight straight away, and you know it's going to be a good one. This one.
All right. If I can just say a name, just out of interest, there's another Irishman at your weight class, Paddy Donovan, who's highly rated. Have you come across him? Do you know him? Would that be a huge fight in Ireland?
Yeah, Paddy, he was in the Irish program, so I know him growing up. I'm open to fighting anyone, as I said, that will take me in the right direction. I want to be fighting guys that bring me in the top 10 in the world, so I don't shy away from anything, and I'm just, looking forward to big fights and moving on.
All right, that's one for the future. We'll put it in our card for. But all right, well, good luck for Saturday night. Thanks for being to Punch Out Boxing, and yeah, we look forward to see where you're going next.